Hey there, how there, there's Jeff Diamond. Welcome to another Out of the Park Baseball OOTP Legends League for Game of the Day. Tonight, from Arizona, we have the 1997 Marlins and the 2001 Diamondbacks going after it. Both former World Series champions. That's why they're doing this stuff. We have Kevin Brown versus Kurt Schilling as your pitching matchup. And here are your starters. Florida brings Edgar Renteria at short, Gary Sheffield in right, Bobby Bonilla at third base, Moises Alou in left, Joe Christopher will play DH, Jim Eisenreich at first, Jose Duran at second, Debo at center, and Charlie Johnson catching. Arizona has Cesar Geronimo in center, Mark Grace at first, Reggie Sanders in right, Lugo in left, Otto Velez playing DH, Matt Williams at third, Junior Spivey at second, Damian Miller catching, and Tony Womack playing short. So we're on the way. As a reminder, tomorrow we're in Oakland as the 1917 White Sox take on the Oakland A's Legends. There will be a off day on Wednesday. Everyone doesn't play, so we will check a look at the standings and the leaders and everything. And we will also have PC Replay Baseball for you for a couple days, for a couple of matchups for the all-time league. Thursday is Arizona Legends versus Miami Legends. So Arizona and Miami will technically meet again, but the Legends will meet in Miami. Friday, Cincy's Legends face on Colorado's Rocky Legends. Saturday, the 1927 Yankees take on the Royals and Legends. And on Easter Sunday, it's Anaheim versus the 2017 Astros. We still have to figure out what next Monday is going to bring for us. Today's game ready by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, Diamondbacks are there, and of course, Bank One. Bank. Anywho, Kurt Schilling starts at 11 and 13 last year. Edgar Renteria, 153 games, 3 home runs, 36 RBIs, and definitely not that color. I'll have to go through those teams, but anyway, Marlins are 4 and 6, Diamondbacks are 4 and 6. Florida won yesterday. The wind blowing out the left field should help. We'll see what happens here. Renteria calls at the center, and nice catch by Cesar. One down for Gary Sheffield. 155 games, 13 home runs last year. And a walk. Bobby Bonilla, third base. 143 games last year, 12 home runs, 67 RBIs. Ground ball to short. This could be a double play. Just the one. Now we'll get the lead runner. Moises Alou, left field. 156 games, 14 home runs, 67 RBIs last year. And a fly ball to center. Nice catch by Cesar, who makes the play. And the Marlins leave a runner on. Kevin Brown, the 97 Marlins. Kevin Brown, 10-15 last year. Cesar Geronimo played 152 games for the 75 Reds last year, 3 home runs. They let him go, and Arizona picked him up for a song. Cesar to left at wheel dropping, and was a hit. Mark Grace, first base. 160 games last year, 12 home runs, 61 RBIs for these guys. Grace floats at the left, trying to get to the wind, but the wind is going to prevent it from playing anywhere. He makes the catch, one down. There's Reggie Sanders. 152 games, 37 home runs, 102 RBIs last year. Fly ball to the left, Blue makes the catch. Two down. There's Lugo. 162 games, 43 home runs last year, 104. Uh-oh, that's deep. That's deep. Say it down. One. Gonzo. Gonzo, Gonzo, Gonzo. That is so Gonzo. 2-0. Proving why he's a good home run hitter. Otto Velez played 3 games with the Blue Jays Legends with a home run. They let him go. Ground ball to third, throw to first, got him. But Lugo with another 2-run tater tot, 2-0 for the Diamondbacks. Joe Christopher, I think he was with the Mets organization. Well, he's now with the Marlins. Fly ball to right, that will tip in. So Christopher gets a hit. Here comes Jim Eisenreich, first base. 151 games last year, 4 home runs, 65 RBIs. But up in the air, Gracie catches it. No move. Jose Duran, 29 years old, a rookie, 3 RBIs. And a walk. Evo, center field. 154 games last year, 12 home runs, 64 RBIs. Hang on a sec. Here comes Evo. Now down the first base line, they can only get the out. But at least they get an out. Charlie Johnson, the number 9 hitter, 122 games, almost got to 20 last year. Home runs. Trying to get an RBI, but it won't. Up and nice catch by Reggie. Makes the play. 2-0 Diamondbacks. Matt Williams at the plate. 152 games last year, 15 home runs, 72 RBIs. And a fly ball to center. Someone get it. D-Book's got it. 1 down. Here comes Spivey. Playing for the ice cold Jay Bell. Played 45 games last year. Spivey. That's a hit. So he's trying to make, I'm going to say that Bell needed a day off. It wasn't like Bell needed a day off. He was under 150. Batting. Damian Miller, the catcher, 124 games, 11 home runs. And a chopper. Someone get it? The shortstop's got it. But we Renteria. 2 out for Womack, the number 9 hitter for the Diamondbacks. 54 games, 9 RBIs last year. Didn't play much last year. And a wild pitch. Ground's a little rattled. But he'll get the ground ball out. So no damage. 2-0 Arizona. Here comes Renteria to the plate. History-wise, got a couple of blisters. Nice ball to the left, but right at Mr. Lugo. 1 now for Sheffield. His history, second in walks last year. Fly ball to center, and it'll be right into Cesar's glove. 2 down for Bonilla. That is 1,000 RBI. Last June, had an intercostal strain. I've been there, brother. Bonilla down the line. I will bounce fair. Just so that'll be a double for sure. Aluga. So Bonilla's got a double. And now here comes Alu. Bruce Ribs out for 5 days last April. Got 9 sack flies. Pretty good. Ground ball to short. Throw the first. You betcha. 2-0 to the bottom of the third. Cesar Geronimo. Released by the 75 Reds. And the free agent draft, the 8th overall pick was Cesar. And a punch out on a stinker. Is that the first strikeout by any pitcher? I don't remember. Mark Grace. Grace with the Swan, as they call him. The 4-run game against the 2019 Nationals last year. Ground ball to second. Easy play. That's 2. Reggie Sanders. Had a 3-home-run day against the 1960 Pirates last August. He's named the NL Player of the Week. Thanks for that. And he'll take a walk. Lugo with 6th home run of the year. He was 7 home runs last year in the National League. They're going for steal. Big mistake. Sanders is gone. Charlie Johnson saw that coming. So anyway, let's check the box scores. 60 Pirates up 5-2 in the 4th. Once again, 86 Mets up 3-0 in the 6th. Nice. Houston up 6-1 in the 5th. These are scores of note. The Cardinals 5-1 in the 4th. Lots of games going on right now. And they're on tonight. We're going to try on the 5th. Love title wins. First time fine. Joe Christopher. Released by the Mets organization, the 97 Marlins say, hey, let's take this guy. And he goes down on a changeup way in front, as they say. Now that was struck out number 1 for Schill. Oh, he's a rake. Intercostal strain, as I said. Well, second in doubles. Well, as I said, I've been there, brother. And a swing and a miss on a fastball in 94. I think I've been there. Was it Duran? Signed with the 97 Marlins organization. He is from San Bernardino, California. You must know. And that's a hit. So, Duran trying to do his job. A single there. Here's Devo. Had back tightness. Had a 6 RB. Had a pair of grand slams last year. Did he go? No. No. Devo to the left. And a nice catch by Lugo. Makes the catch. No runs for the Marlins. 2-0. Lugo back up at the plate. And this will be ball for Duran. 1 out. Otto Perez. Released by the Jays organization. The 2001 Diamondbacks said, screw it, we're going to take. Ground ball to second. Throw to first. Got it. 2 outs for Matt Williams. This is 3. Had a pair of grand slams himself last year. And a chopper. Someone get it. And that will be Renteria's job. 3 of 3 now. Charlie Johnson, the last hitter we need to get your history, and your 6 RBIs against the Rockies Legends.
Strike 3.
Got him. Big strikeout there on a splitter. It split your lip. Here's Renteria. Renteria golfs at the center. Dips him, Bishop. Here's Sheffield. Oh, we got punked. Why would we punk him? Here's Bonilla. Bonilla golfs at the right. Dips him, base hit. Are they going to go for the run? They might go for it. Nope, Renteria holds. Bases are loaded for Alou. Alou lives at the right. This might be a sac fly. Renteria will tag and score. Makes it 2-1. Here comes Christopher. Christopher trying to get something, but he'll fly out. Marlins do score a run, but that's average. 2-1 Diamondbacks. Here's Spivey. Here's his 3, you see there.
Strike 3.
And goodbye on a fastball 90 on the gun. Damian Miller. My phone bill's up. Damian to left field and a dip. And a hit. Tony Womack. He had the flu and was out for 4 days in spring training this year. Oh, and another well pitch. Second of the day for Cabot. And about third through the first. Got it. Where's Cesar? Got him. It's thinker sinker. Still 2-1 Diamondbacks. 3-5. Schilling's gotta be careful about his pitch count. Eyes are right. Ground ball short. Easy play. Yes, that's 1 now. Duran. That's deep to center. Deepest part of the park, but unfortunately right into the glove of SSR. 2 down. Here's White. White floater, but Lugo's going to get that ball, and the 97 Marlins can't get anything in the 6th. Here's Grapes. Oh, he got plunked. He gets on base the hard way. Retaliatory action? Sanders. That's a walk. First and second. Or Lugo. Lugo slides into the left. Good. Drops a base hit. Get it off. So the bases are loaded for the Diamondbacks. They're going to force Nandon Rapp to turn up. Yes. There's the center. I don't know if that's deep enough. Not close. 1 down for Williams. Also left. That's it. One goal score. Yes. Williams with 2 RBIs and up for the 2 left. Might be a triple. It is a triple. Big triple by Spivey. So it looks good he came out. Sounds like someone has to be warmed up. Miller. That's a hit. 7-1 for the Diamondbacks. There we go. Womack. It'll be Rob Nen. Former closer. He was a closer and then they put him in long relief. Why? I don't know. Round ball the first. This will be one. Just one. Pitch, ground ball, third, throw, the second, got him. Kevin Brown just couldn't get out of that inning. And 5 runs coming across the plate for the DBs. Do you? Here's Johnson. Short. To first. With Renteria. Golfs at the first, that's a hit. So Renteria got a base hit. Sheffield. Sheffield golfs it. Left center field. Look up. Say, get that one. Oh, Mr. Sheffield. He makes it 7-3, and I think they're going to put Schilling away. Yeah, their bullpen, they have to use their bullpen. Embry and Koplov will warm up. It's Bonilla. Look, Schilling's losing his touch. Who's losing it? Chance. Blue. Chopper. Schilling. Close to second, and they got the lead runner. Sometimes that's good. So he's throwing a lot of pitches. Joe Christopher's a righty, so they're going to go righty on righty. It's Mike Koplov. He come in 25 games last year. Ground ball to Koplov. We'll get the throw of the first. 7-3 for the Diamondbacks. Well, I think he's right. Second. We'll go second. And the Grace. How about first? Sanders. Awesome. Hugo. Right. 7-3, headed to the 8th. And a walk to Heisenreich. And a walk to Duran. First and second. Devo. Who wraps it through the hole. And the bases will be loaded for the Marlins. Here's Charlie. And he goes a base hit. 1 scores, maybe 2. Nope. 7-4. So the Marlins are playing station-to-station baseball. Montreal. All 4. Here's a loaded walk, makes it 7-5. Now you're in trouble. Now you're in deep trouble. Now you're in trouble. Grim and Sabo are warming up. Sheffield. Golf set deep center, lead deep, say goodbye. 461. Holy Saint Laurent. That's deep, and that's a grand la 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 man. Holy crap. Let's do the replay, please. Super stats. Off of a slider. Holy crap. Ooh. Boy, oh boy. And yeah. Koplov can't believe it. The bullpen blew it, in a sense. Looking for doubles. Bonilla, yes. Arizona's got a bullpen that has been used for a while. We still haven't finished. All 4. There we go. There we go. Red Twins. Now coming in. 62 games last year. I'll have to come in. Opposite the road, drops in base hit. Christopher gets a single. And the bases are now loaded for Eisenreich. He golfs it, but that's not going to be anywhere. That is going to be an infield fly, if you will. Yep, you have to say infield fly. It's the second baseman. Durant. Floater. Dips in base hit. One is in. Maybe two. Looks like two. Yes. A 2 RBI single by Durant. Oh, it's a double. And they all score 12-7. Well, bases clearing double. So Sable's coming in. So now Arizona's 56 games, 4-5. Here's Devo, 12-7. Devo, that's a hit. It will be first and third now. Charlie Johnson. Golfs it. Deep right center. Oh boy, back. Second ball. That one. It's just not funny. It would have been funny if Charlie Johnson hit a home run off of Uncle Charlie, aka curveball, but that was just a plain fastball, 15-7. And Embry and Manti are warming up. They have really batted around. Here's Edgar. Ground ball the first. This will be only the second out of the inning. Unreal. Sheffield, he's got 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. He's still batting below the Mendoza line. No freaking way! Yes way! That's gone! For the third time today, he's gone deep, 404 feet. And that's the third tater tot of the day for Gary Sheffield. Unfucking real. What an inning. Super stats, please. Just a cute fastball. Sheffield goes deep to left. 16-7. And now Embry is going to have to come into the game. There's Bonilla. Arizona's running out of options. Bonilla, floater to right. Is that going to be caught? Yes, sir. Nice catch. And I think that's a record. I don't think I've ever had a team put up 13 runs in one inning like they had. Like they did. 16-7. Unreal. Les, that's a hit. It was 7-3, and it looked like Kurt Schilling was going to get a W. But the bullpen, they were tired. Here's Williams. And that's a hit. And that will Nen's probably going to need to come out. Yeah, they said that Nen's got to come out soon. So Staniford and Wisenhunt are warming up. Here's Spivey. Spivey golfs to the right. And it looks like it's going to be catched by Sheffield. Makes the play. Les will tag. I don't think they really care. Miller. Offset. That's a hit. 16-8. So don't go away yet. This game isn't over yet. Here's Womack. Womack golfs to the left center. That's going to definitely be a double based on the trajectory. One is in. Maybe two. He's going for 3. He's got it. A triple by Tony Womack, going for his triples. It's now 16-10. Unreal. 26 runs in this game. Now Cesar. Golfs at the center. They didn't think he would have that much track power, which he does. It's a double. Yes. Cesar gets a double. It's now 16-11. This ballpark really has a lot of runs. 27 runs. Here's Grace. Grace. Ground ball short. Nice throw to the first. Got him. That's 2 down. Nen's out of there now. It will be a righty on righty. So Staniford is going to come into the game. 41 games last season. Sanders. First step on first. That's what Eisenreich does. The Diamondbacks do score 4 runs themselves to make it 16-11. 17 runs in that 8th inning combined. Moises Alou has done nothing today. So they're going to go with Jeff Conine to pinch hit. Konai gloves it to right, and it will be right into the glove of Sanders. That's one down. Joe Christopher's 2 for 5. They're going to yank him. And it will be Alex Arias who will come in to be the DH. Arias, that's a hit. So he can get a hit himself. Nicely done. 17th for the Marlins. Right, eyes are right. 0 for 4. Unreal. Billy McMillan is going to make his season debut. And watch a wild pitch. McMillan drives it to left, dips and base hit. So McMillan gets a hit. It's now first and third with one out for Jose Duran. They're going to let him hit. Why not? Let him hit. Duran looking for RBI number 3 today. Fly ball to center. This is going to be a sac fly opportunity. Arias is coming home. Duran gets another RBI on the sac fly, 17-11. Now you're going to just... Cliff Floyd is going to come in. Rohan and Manti. You might as well throw Manti out there. Cliff Floyd, 1 for 5. Swing and a miss. He had to go for it. Marlins do pick up a run to make it 17-11. It's only a 6-run game. First base. If Konai can play first. Second, third, short, to the outfield. Billy McMillan's a left fielder, so they're going to go him on left. Put Floyd in center. Lugo is going to come into the plate. Well, knowing how this ballpark is, you might Stanford gets a fly ball and the catch by the man. Velez. He's going to be yanked. It'll be Zarazo. He's a pretty good hitter. Who gets a block? Now Matt Williams. The center. Cut by Floyd. 2 down for the Ivy. 2 for 4 today. Coming in for Cole J. Bell. Strike 3 game set match. And the 97 Marlins win 17-11. I don't think that's a record for most runs by 2 teams, but 13 runs in that 8th inning. That is definitely a new record. Well, Sheffield with 2 home runs in the 8th inning. 7 RBIs. Yep, we went deep off Schilling in the 7th, then off Koploff and Sable in the 8th inning, including the grand slam off of Koploff. Unreal. 3 home runs in 1 game. He only had 1 headed game. Brown went 5 in the 3rd, did not do so well. Rob Nenkimson 2 in the 3rd. He goes up 4 runs, but he was the winning pitcher. Stanford does well in relief. Schillings when goes up thanks to Koploff, and nobody could. There's a lot. Sheffield's got the most RBIs in 1 game by the 97 Marlins, and one. We have 7, but it's not the record. Sheffield's got to be the first star. It is. I just written all 3 hits for home runs. Greg Vaughn of the 98 Padres. He's second with 2 home runs against the 2007 Rockies. And Gorman Thomas of the Milwaukee Legends. Okay. Yeah. Milwaukee wasn't playing. Milwaukee played already. Gorman Thomas, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. 1929 A's win 13-5. The 2020 Rays are 1-10. Grove beats Glasnow. Raiders Legends win 6-1. Nolan Ryan 3-0. He beats Barr. The Angels Legends win 3-2. Tanana beats Randy with Percival to save. Tigers Legends score 4 late to win 6-5. McLean beats Embry. Willie Hernandez to save. Blue Jays Legends win 5-4. 2 in the 8th. Hankin beats Perry with Tom Hankey to save. The 1970 Orioles score 4 runs late to beat the Astros Legends. Oss beats Wagner. The White Sox Legends with the shutout over the 93 Blue Jays. Walsh beats Fernandez. The 2017 Astros win 6-4. Peacock now 3-0. He beats Palmer. Davinsky, his 4th save. Red Sox Legends win in the 11th. Papelbon beats Pascal. The Royals Legends with a shutout. They're 10-1. Unreal. Sanchez now 3-0. This guy's a rookie, I think, right? Jesus Sanchez is a rookie. Dude's on fire. Look at that ERA. Decimal 7.3. Wow. The 91 Twins win 4-3, despite giving a few runs. Hitchcock beats Swan with what? Aguilar is their sixth. Rays Legends scoring the eighth. Casimir now 3-0 with 1-2-3. You're right. 4-5-6, baby. Saberhagen loses. McKee the save. Yankees Legends win 5-2. Guitry beats Ortiz with Rivera's fourth save. 2001 Mariners win 6-1. Panero beats Ruiz. And the A's Legends win 6-1. Grove beats Sakade. We will see those two teams tomorrow. The Braves Legends win 5-4 as Necro beats Beckett and Kimbrel's fourth save. Kimbrough. Padres Legends shutout win. PB beats Schilling. 55 Dodgers win in the bottom of the ninth. Levin beats Street. The Giants Legends scored 5 in the ninth to win 6-4. Mathewson beats Roger McDowell with Romo pick up save number 6. They're 10-1. Nice. The 60 Pirates win 8-2. Raina beats Vandermeer. The Mets Legends win 3-2. Good beats Hull and Luckwitz for save. Pirates Legends win 10-5. Candelaria now 3-0. He beats Steve Carlton. The 97 Marlins win 17-11. You saw that live. We're going to have to change Renteria because, like, that definitely is not. Yeah, we have to. It was Negro. So we have to change his appearance. I know it doesn't look right. Brewers Legends went 8-3. Hagara beats Alexander. Cardinals Legends 9-1. The 2019 Nats are 1-10. Gibson beats Shelza. The 54 Giants win 6-3 as Friend beats Lily. Without to say, the 82 Brewers lost their shutout, but that's okay. Behringer beats Beatty. Beatty Eyes. The 1964 Cubs win in the bottom of the ninth as Humphreys beats Carmen. Humphreys. The 98 Padres win 5-3. 5-3 as Brown beats Buckholz. Hoffman the save. And the LA Dodgers Legends are now 10-1 with a 2-0 win. Colfax beats Pedro with Gagne's third save. So we will have some action for April 15th, Jackie Robinson Day. Coming up. Sanchez gives some goose eggs. Gary Sheffield swats 3 home runs. Yeah, we know. Sid Fernandez, sprained ankle. He'll have to miss another week. He was 16-6 last year, so Sid Fernandez will have to sit out for a little bit. But things will happen for a reason. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.